So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 10 of the Sheffield United, and it is our road to the Barclays Premier League, and we're kicking off this episode with an away game against Crawley Town. The newly promoted side are doing pretty well so far, and we get off to a good start here. We get a free kick on the edge of the box. Baxter has, we take a little cheeky one, comes to Cavalier, has a good shot, and we then, McGinn tries to get his head onto it, but unfortunately the header was a little bit tame, and the goalkeeper ends up with an easy save. But here we do very well. Baxter deep possesses the ball, plays a lovely ball over the top to Brandy. Brandy should be scoring, but unfortunately the defender did catch him. A beautiful save from the goalkeeper. Marlon King has a shot, another good save, but Brandy this time does make the second chance count, as he ends up firing that one into the back of the net. In the 45th minute, in the brink of half-time, he gets the all-important goal, which puts us 1-0 up in this difficult game up against Crawley in the Capital One Cup. So, very pleased there that Brandy gets a goal as well, because Brandy doesn't normally score. But here, Brandy, once the game was through and had his chance to get his second of the game, but unfortunately couldn't keep his composure and slots that one completely wide. The keeper didn't move. I don't know whether it's because the keeper knew it was going wide, but from the here, it went pretty wide. That should be at least on target, and then let the goalkeeper deal with it. But unfortunately it wasn't, and we still had to try and defend well here. Otherwise we would lose 2 points away from home, which we don't really want to do. But here we do very well. Brandy this time puts good pressure on and deep possesses the ball, does amazingly well after his miss, wants to redeem himself, and he does as well. Puts a lovely ball in the box. It comes to Marlon King, and Marlon King finds the back of the net with his head in the 68th minute. So very pleased there. Brandy making up for the mistake he had just made 2 seconds earlier. Lovely ball in the box, and Marlon King, using his height and power, towers above the defenders there and gets his head onto that one and slots it into the back of the net. But we do end up winning that game 2-0 up against Crawley. So very, very good result there away from home, and another 3 points that we are taking back to Sheffield. So very good, and very pleased there that we got a 2-0 win away from home. Obviously, we are very happy if we get them type of wins. And if we keep getting them type of wins, hopefully we will go top, as it's me and or us, Sheffield and Wolves were starting to make a little bit of a gap here. But straight from kickoff, Doyle picks up the ball, plays the ball to Flynn. Flynn plays, runs down the wing, does very well running down the wing. I was very pleased with Flynn here in this game. In the early stage, puts a lovely ball in the box, and Chris Porter does get up well. The 30-year-old gets his head onto that one in the 4th minute. So very, very early on in this game, we do get the lead up against shit. I can't remember who it's against. Anyway, that's besides the point. Notts County, there we go. But 4 minutes had gone and we were 1-0 up, so very pleased there. But we do very well with Cody here, deep possessing the ball. He deep possesses it once again. He should be actually trying to keep onto that, but he doesn't. He plays the ball through to Flynn, and Flynn has a good shot, and it ends up in the back of the net. A little tame effort, which I thought keeper should be saving, but I was very pleased that Flynn manages to slot that one into the back of the net. And obviously when he does that, we are very happy, especially to put us 2-0 up. And it did not all go our way in this game, as they do pull one back in the latter stages of the game, which I suppose is a little bit disappointing, I would say. The reason I would say that is because I didn't want to concede, because I want to keep the clean sheets going, but it doesn't look like we're going to keep the clean sheets going in this one so far. But I suppose it doesn't really matter. We got the 3 points, but it's mainly just for the stats at the end of the year. That's really the only thing that it really counts for. And obviously if they win or get the points, then obviously that's bad for us. But our next game and last game of this episode, of episode number 10, our first episode in double figures, is against Leyton Orient. And we do, I must tell you, we do very well in this game, considering we do go 1-0 down through Bartley in the 14th minute. So I must say I was disappointed. So I was disappointed here that we did not actually keep a clean sheet in this one. So once again, very disappointing from my point of view, and I wasn't happy. But Cavalier runs down the wing, plays a lovely one in the box to Marlon King, and Marlon King finds the back of the net. Of course he does, as Marlon King is an absolute beast and an animal. And I must admit, I absolutely love Marlon King. So yeah, very pleased there that Marlon King did actually get that goal there, which ends up putting us back on level terms, which also is very, very pleasing for me. And Murphy here does very well, run down the wing, my highest rated player, I must point out. Baxter does amazingly well to get his head on that one in the 48th minute, just after half time. And very, very, very pleased there that we did manage to get that goal, because that goal did turn out to be crucial as it puts us in front. But Baxter here runs down the wing, does very, very well, plays the ball to Marlon King. Marlon King, first time shot, and of course, he swallowed a horse. Marlon King finds the back of the net. 3-1 up we were now, so very, very pleased that we were doing extremely well to actually, I must admit I was very, very pleased. That's all I want to say, that we had come back from 1-0 down, and we end up winning this game 3-1. No, we don't. I'm going to take that back. We end up winning this game, but we end up winning this game 3-2 because some sloppy defending here. Collins dives in. It comes to Osmosm, and they find the back of the net. That's right, guys. A little bit disappointing, but we still end up winning the match, and we still end up getting the 3 points here. But as you see there, sloppy defending, and I thought we should really, in my point of view, have got to that, but we didn't, and I'm afraid we did not keep a clean sheet, but we do. Brandy plays the ball to Lugano. Lugano does very well to find Chris Porter. Chris Porter does extremely well to stop, play it onto his left foot, find the bottom corner of the net in the 90th minute. Toro. Lovely celebration, and we end up getting the 3 points that were very, very close to my heart. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, we end up getting the 3 points as a 4-2 win away at Leyton Orient. Was a very, very good win. And as you see here, we do get confirmation as the referee blows his final whistle. And that's what we love to hear when we are winning a game. We love to hear the final whistle, especially when that final whistle means the 3 points are definitely ours. So we are now actually going to be approaching the end of this episode. So please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time on whatever that episode might be. And don't forget to hit that like button, as I really, really do appreciate it. And comment if you like the video. Thank you and bye-bye.